I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do.
Good morning, fam, and happy Thursday to you. This is Dr. Tommy Pringle coming to you again with another work week, inspirational and encouraging message for today. On yesterday, we talked about every Christian having a planned purpose and how you need to seek to understand your plan. And I wanted to challenge you in not overlooking the signs that God has given you as nuggets that highlighted parts of your planned purpose. Some have a tendency to get so caught up on other gifts that tie to others' purpose that God has designed and poured into them to fulfill, that they totally ignore their gifts that tie to their purpose that God has designed for their life. We're going to carry forward with the theme of planned purpose, and we'll be coming out of the book of Luke in chapter 7, lifting up verse number 30, where it reads, "But the Pharisees and the experts in the law rejected God's purpose for themselves, because they had not been baptized by John." So I encourage you not to land in a situation of rejection of God's purpose. These Pharisees and Sadducees, who were supposed to be experts of the law, chose not to accept God's purpose for themselves. And they leaned on the physical understanding, in part based off of what they saw and physically learned, but not on the spiritual. So therefore, they did not understand the spiritual guided actions for the physical. If you're not saved, which they weren't, you will not understand the mind, the thoughts, and the ways of God. And you have to accept Him in order to be saved. Being baptized, which was referenced, was a physical outward expression of identifying with other believers to physically show and express that you have accepted the Lord as your Savior. But even after accepting the Lord, you'll have to accept His plan and purpose for your life in order to execute to your planned purpose. If you reject your planned purpose, it will never come to fruition. Allow that to resonate in your spirit today as the Lord continues to shape and mold you into the Christian leader that He called you to be. I love you with the love of the Lord. Be blessed this week.